I want you to think about sexual dysfunction as no longer a Band-Aid. We are not looking for Viagra. We are looking for a cure. We want a cure for ED. And a cure for ED can be based on many things, as I mentioned earlier: diet, exercise, sleep, stress. We've also moved into a new generation of regenerative therapies in my field: stem cells, PRP, shockwave therapy. Now we're starting to look at radiofrequency in our laboratory. We're looking at hyperbaric oxygen. Men are looking for ways to cure this condition. They no longer want to take a pill to solve the problem. And so I think that's very important. And many of these new therapies are promising. I think shockwave therapy is very promising, where we have a device that delivers shocks to the penile tissue. We've been doing this. It's like,
It's fucking it makes me I got, like, goosebumps when you
yeah.
said that.
Well, but I'll tell you, we've been doing it now for 5 years, and it was invented in 2010. It's actually quite brilliant. If I take your finger and I take a hammer and I hit your finger multiple times, what do you think your finger's going to do? Your finger's going to start bringing in new blood vessels and new ways to heal your finger. So before urology, the cardiologists have been doing it for the heart for many years, and they would shock the heart many times, and you would see new blood vessels form. It's called neoangiogenesis. Orthopedic surgeons have been doing it for a long period of time. In terms of injury, in terms of healing injury, they use shockwave therapy. We are new to the game, but what we see is when you give these shocks, it can potentially improve the blood flow and sexual function in men. And I think the new era could potentially be hyperbaric oxygen therapy and also radiofrequency.